Hi guys, short unboxing and quick video about the Superbox S6 MAX. And so here we have the box. I mean the box with the box, because that's the box actually itself. But as you can see, we get a lot of accessories here, and we get also some nice instructions with some pictures, easy to read. And that's what we get as accessories. It's absolutely amazing what we get. We get even this optical audio cable. We get this remote control. We get even a USB hub, so you can connect a lot of devices. If you want to play from a USB stick or use mouse, keyboard, whatsoever, this can definitely help. But we get a keyboard here anyway, even colorful illuminated keyboard. And we get even a 64 gigabytes micro SD card where you can add your videos, pictures, apps and more. The only thing which is not included are the AAA batteries for the remote control. And so here we have it a little bit closer. You can see it comes with Android 12. And so here's the device even with two antennas. Watch this thing, really nice, beautiful. Here on this side we have 2 times USB, we have the micro SD card reader, we have the reset here, but we have much more here in the back, especially the Ethernet cable, which I love. So we can connect it, for example, to the dedicated router where we could add network isolation, add VPN or so. That's what I'm going to do. And on the right side we have the optical port for the sound. Here we have a standard HDMI port. We have additional infrared audio, power, so we already have everything what we need. And we get even more. Here another remote control with even more functions. And same thing here, we need 2 AAA batteries, but of course we just need 1 remote control. And we get even standard full-size HDMI to HDMI cable. And we get this proprietary power supply. Would have been nice with USB, but other than that, nothing to complain. Here as well, small instructions manual. And we get also this colorful rechargeable keyboard, super convenient. Of course also the charging cable with standard micro USB. And after removing the back cover, we can see it comes already with the battery and also with the USB receiver, so we don't have to use complicated Bluetooth setup. We can just remove it and plug it into this USB port. And so I have everything here. You can see the connections. I have connected Ethernet to the router over there, HDMI to the screen, power connected here and here, my own USB stick connected, and the receiver from this keyboard. Of course, here I have it just connected to an external screen to show you here everything a little bit easier, but this could be used in exactly the same way, even on a large TV at home, in your hotel room or wherever you want. And so let's turn it on for the first time. We have also an LCD display here in the front with some basic information. And now it starts. And so first we get this disclaimer notice, which we have to agree. And so I'm trying this small remote control. I'm pressing right, left, right, left. You can see that's working right out of the box. Let's try this one here. Left, right, left, right. And let's also try this one here. Left, right, left, right. So all the 3 remote controls work right out of the box just by adding batteries here, and here we have already the battery inside. So I'm hitting OK, and so it says Ethernet connected, so it has detected my connection. Clicking on next. Now with the arrow up and down we can adjust the screen size. You can see the black border here outside. So I have eliminated the black frame, clicking on OK to finish. And now we are here. We have live TV, video on demand, playback browser, apps, app store. Now important to know that the remote control is only connected with infrared. If you want to switch to Bluetooth to be able to use more functions, for example also the voice control which we have built in here for AI support, then we need to connect it with Bluetooth. And for that we have to go down to the voice icon, still pointing the remote control towards the Superbox because it's still working with infrared. So we are going down, we hit the OK, we get even the instructions here what to do. So we are hitting OK and return for 8 seconds. Now the red light is flashing. And now we have to press the OK button, but of course pointing towards the device. And it says pairing. And now it's connected. And now the remote control is in the Bluetooth mode, so we don't have to point it towards this device anymore. And so let's go to the apps. So we have a lot of stuff already installed. For example, also the Miracast, so you can stream from your phone. Let's try the Play Store. Of course, we have to sign in. And now I'm connected to the App Store. And you can see we have a ton of apps here which you can install in different categories. And of course, not only normal apps, but also games up here. By the way, you can see we can also use this touchpad here like a mouse. And so we are here in the game section. You can see a ton of games, also in different categories. Very easy to install. Let's try with the Asphalt. Just clicking here on install. Very important also the settings function, so that we can, for example, connect gaming controllers, keyboards, computer mice, putting a controller in connection mode, and it shows up here, connecting. Now in the meantime, Asphalt is installed, and so it's ready to start. Yeah, works definitely nice to play here, makes a lot of fun, definitely nothing to complain. But you have much more, for example, even a built-in browser, and it's even Google Chrome, while on most of similar installations, we are only able to use rather unknown browsers with limited performance. Here we can use official Google Chrome, and of course from the browser itself I can use a lot, for example YouTube. And so I found my own video here on YouTube, and you can see I can choose 4K. And so as you can see, it's playing nice and smooth in perfect quality in 4K resolution. Absolutely amazing. So I've been playing around a lot and everything has been working really good. What I like here, this nice structure which you can still adapt to your needs. So you can populate all these areas. For example, these shortcuts here, just hit the OK. Then you have the selection what you have already installed. Mark something, return. Then we have it already here. If you want to remove something, just hit the menu button here, then it's gone. And we can also populate folders here, for example, the live TV. Click on the add, for example, selecting CNBC, also back and back again. And so you can see we have it now in live TV. So you can adjust everything exactly to what you want. Definitely super cool device. Also didn't have any lags or so, no performance issues. Videos playing really nice, even up to 4K. Even basic 3D games playing nicely like the Asphalt. Yeah, really love this box. I mean, of course, it's not a high performance gaming device, not comparable to an Xbox or PlayStation, not even close. But if you just want to play a couple of games here and there and mostly want to use it for TV, apps, browsing, whatsoever, then this could be an awesome thing. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. By the way, also highly recommended in connection with such a travel router to have network isolation with a different subnet and some extra firewall protection. And so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this box, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.